Hello, my name is Dean Guo. I'm a Principal Program Manager at Microsoft Research. Today, I'm going to talk about Project Trident, Scientific Workflow Workbench. Microsoft Research Scientific Workflow Workbench was designed to support scientists' need for workflow tools to manage large data sets. With Project Trident, scientists can use workflows to manage data transformations and to create a library of solutions that can be shared and reused. Activities are the building blocks of any workflow. Activities represent the individual task amongst a group of tasks that define the workflow as a whole. By breaking down a scientific process into smaller activities, it becomes easier to make changes to the workflow by modifying or replacing one activity at a time. The Composer allows you to create and edit your workflows by dragging and dropping activities, removing activities, setting input parameters, and binding outputs of one activity to the inputs of another. The Composer also makes available tools for viewing events, data products, and performance information about workflow executions. The Scientific Workflow Workbench comes with a basic library of activities as well as a library of workflows that make use of these activities. The first important runtime feature is the automatic provenance capture. As each workflow runs, events related to that workflow are logged so that you can look back over several runs of a workflow to see where you were getting the best results. Another important aspect of this provenance is the storage of the data results of the workflow to a central registry. Not only are the inputs and outputs of each activity recorded, but all of the data relationships that make up a workflow are stored there as well. Another important runtime feature is validation and fault handling. Scientific Workflow Workbench checks to make sure that all required parameters are set and that the bindings between the outputs of one activity and the inputs of another are all properly defined. A final runtime feature allowed by the Workflow Workbench is a distributed workflow execution environment. The workflow registry lets you know what machines are available to execute our workflows. Using a simple drop-down menu, you can select where you want your workflow to run. Other tools provided by the Workflow Workbench include a workflow manager for administrators, a web-based Silverlight version of the workflow application tool to execute workflows for cross-platform support, and the tool for interacting directly with the registry. I hope you have enjoyed this demonstration of the Microsoft Research Scientific Workflow Workbench. For more information, including how to download the binaries and source code, visit us online at tridentworkflow.codeplex.com. Thank you for watching.